It's a beautiful Saturday in Los Angeles, California for a softball game in Pac-12 country. A battle between two top 20 teams. Number 9 UCLA hosting number 19 Arizona. Got to get our hits early. Kennedy has both short game and long game, and she gets the first hit for the Wildcats, a leadoff single. In for the UCLA Bruins. Ball four straight pitches, and Caitlin Terry is talking to Charlene Palacios, trying to find the senior scooping. Gets her with the rise. That ball is up to left field. Alchin will call for it, and she'll glove it for the second out of the inning. Big out in game. That ball is up. Malulu gloves it for the third out of the inning. The pitcher in the Pac-12 is in the circle, and that is Grant. Run down by Shockey, who yet robs Grant again with some fantastic foot speed and defensive play in center field. Successful programs in all of college softball go toe-to-toe. Ball 4, they walk Maya Brady. Transfer steps in for the Bruins. The senior out of Chula Vista, California, goes after the first pitch. Shockey is there and gloves it for the second out of the inning. Jalen Alchin, who had the key triple to give the Bruins the 10-2 lead in the fifth, steps up. Swings on the first pitch. Dakota Kennedy is there, and that'll do it. That ball hit well to the left side. Alchin is there in foul territory and gloves it for the first out. Well, the Washington transfer is really coming to the outfield. Leonio will glove it for out number 2. Well, the Wildcats are getting the ball out of the infield, and an Olympian. Nice ball. 3 up, 3 down for Caitlin Terry. Megan Grant. They still have not found that home run ball for Megan Grant. Great play at shortstop by Taylor Beal. Yet again, the fine defense by the Wildcats, robbing Jordan Woolery. And it is no wonder she has been such a success at the helm for the Bruins. That ball is hit well to the left side. Kennedy underneath and gloves it for out number 2. Boy, we are seeing some for the pitching staff of the Arizona Wildcats. That ball out to Kennedy. And she gloves it for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for high school in Arizona. Off speed, and Altmaier just sat on that. Hitter's pitch. Ball 4. Another good at bat for the Wildcats as Dakota Kennedy is patient. The second walk given up by Caitlin Terry. And again, the Wildcats are threatening as they did in the first. 4.18 average for the Wildcats. That ball is up and playable. Maya Brady, so a big out for the Bruins. They are here on this field, among them Scoopin and Skaggs, Brady, Grant, Palacios, and Woolery. Strike 3 called.
Good pitch here, let's go.
Really working with this staff. The 2-1 pitch to Grant. Gone! 3-run home run for Allie Skaggs. And the Wildcats take the 3-0 lead here in the top of the third. Just the second home run of the year for Skaggs. This ball out on the outside part of the plate, and you see the strength of the senior Allie Skaggs. Grant thought she had a play, but that ball gone. The Wildcats on top, 3-0, and this is the offense. This is their first look at Easton. Strike 3 called, so Caitlin Terry battles back, but not 8-9-1, set to face Aisa Silva, the sophomore, who is doing a fine job for the Wildcats. Curro to second base, and Skaggs will field it for the first out of the batted .442, and she was the Pac-12 batting champ. And there is a one-out single by Mayonio. Plant walked out toward Mayonio and waved his hand that she was out. So take a look. Is she out of the box when she makes contact? It's tough to see because the athletes are schooled well enough that they erase the top of the batter box line. So you really got to use your best judgment. Look at that left foot. Here comes contact now. Boy, that is a close call. Scrap that, Megan Grant. Megan Grant, the first hit against Silva. Of likely the Pac-12 Player of the Year. And she is hit. Hit home runs in 2 of her last 4 games. That ball is out of here! 3-run home run for Charlize Palacios. And we've got a tie ball game here in the 3rd. The 12th home run for the senior out of Chula Vista, California. A ball just down the heart of the plate, and Palacios has too much power. Sends that ball some 230 feet, almost to dead center field. And the Bruins welcoming committee at home plate into May. It is a whole different ball club. To bounce back from a 3-run deficit and just keep attacking Aisa Silva. Last year's Pac-12 Freshman of the Year. Shot down the 3rd baseline. Runner being sent home. Throw in, and the Bruins go ahead 4-3 with the RBI by Jordan Woolery. Jordan Woolery gets the ball on the inside part of the plate and just turns on it with the quick hands. Alchin's got the foot speed. Kirk Walker sending her. The throw is late. RBI double for Jordan. Savvy Pola flew out in the 2nd. Allie Skaggs gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning, but not. That ball to the left side, but Alchin is there to glove it for the 1st out of the inning. So 2 well-hit balls by DiNardo, both to left field and both caught. This will be the last Pac-12 series battle between these 2 teams, non-tournament play. That ball is well hit. That ball is gone! Emily Shep has tied this ball game. Her 5th home run of the year. Solo home run for the freshman. This ball is rising up as it gets to Emily Shep. Unloads on it. As you can see, her weight was back, the distribution, the quick wrists, and it just sneaks over the fence. New life for the Wildcats. You knew it. You just Shep with the solo home run. And now it's up to Taylor Beal, who struck out her first time up. To Brady, quick throw. It would be Arizona, and then they'd flip-flop. And then it was the recruiting wars, and you saw some Californians go to Arizona and some Arizonians go to California as Altmaier gets her second hit of this game. They have responded to the Bruins' attack. That ball is up. Meonio calling for it in center field, and she'll glove it for the third out of the inning. But not before the freshman, Emily Shep. A tournament. It is one of the most competitive conferences in all of college softball. 6 teams last year went to the tournament. 3 went to the College World Series. Ground ball, responding. Curro to Beal at shortstop for the second out. Janelle Meonio comes up. Quick throw, and they get Meonio. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats. We're not at Caitlin Lowe wanted to come into Los Angeles and win at least one. Shockey sends it to center field, and Meonio has to back up before she gloves it for the first out. Grounder, knocked down, good throw, and got her! Seneca Curro robs Carly Scoopin of an extra base hit. It's one of the best stadiums in all of the country. And that will be a single for Allie Skaggs. She's got 2 hits on the day. The same place as when softball started at UCLA back in the 70s. Chopper to Maya Brady at short. Quick throw to first, and they'll get the third out of the inning. .30. Grant launches it to right field, but that's caught by Altmaier. Grant has probably had the hardest her team out, get on, and let Palacios try and knock her in. Ball 4. Second walk this inning for Maya Brady. And we've got a one. That ball is well hit. Altmaier there, and will glove it for the second out of the inning. Maya Brady is now in scoring position with the stolen base. No throw from Emily Shep. The 2-1 pitch. That ball is up to the left side. Dakota Kennedy calling for it and gloves it for the third out of the inning. Wildcats hold the Bruins. We are knotted at... And DiNardo will lead off the top of the 6th with a single. Back-to-back base hits for the Wildcats as they put on some sizzle here in the 6th. Mala'ulu gets the force at first by a step, and the runners advance to second and third. So Beal has done her job with the sacrifice. Back up the middle. The runner looks back at third, and the throw to first to get Altmaier. 2 outs. Dakota Kennedy and Reagan Shockey. Kennedy she has made it a 7-4 ball game here in the top of the sixth. The 8th home run of the year for Dakota Kennedy. Well, the 4th time is a charm as this ball is over the belt and just hangs. And Dakota Kennedy has too much power, goes opposite field, and it almost hits her picture off the scoreboard. Dakota Kennedy knew it, and you can feel the vibe from the Wildcats as Shockey sends a single through the infield. Way up to the right side, another hit for the Wildcats. 1st and 2nd, and Carly Scoopin now has a hit. That ball is up the middle. And the runner goes, another run scores, 8-4. RBI for Allie Skaggs. Right back up the box. And Shockey being sent by Caitlin Lowe. And Shockey safely in. 1-1 to Blaze Behringer. Chopper to second. The tag for the 3rd out of the inning. On a Wildcats. That ball is popped up. Scoopin calls for it and gloves it for out number 1. What? That ball is hit well to center field, but the freshman Reagan Shockey gloves it for out number 2. To left field, Dakota Kennedy gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. There is that Wildcat defense on display. Dakota Kennedy diving to glove the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Easton Stadium. And that will fall in for a hit. Olivia DiNardo, her 2nd hit of this game. That ball hit well. Meonio underneath and gloves it for the 1st out of the inning. The 3-2 pitch to Taylor Beal. All 4 runners at 1st and 2nd. She's saying she did go, and the tag gets her out at 2nd. So a turn of events for the Bruins as what looked like would be 2 runners on is now 2 outs. And the 3rd out of the inning. They're saying that she went, and now the tag, Maya Brady applies the tag for the 3rd out. The top of the order with Grant. That ball is roped to center field. Shockey with a great catch. Who are tied with the lead in home runs with 12. Roped, and that ball is in. Stevens will make the turn to second. The throw, not in time. A double for Taylor Stevens. Of the order for the Bruins. Chopper to second. It's got to be a quick throw. They get Megan Grant, and Stevens moves to 3rd. That ball hit well and caught, and Arizona wins game 2, 8-4. Out hitting UCLA 13-5. Well, they used 3 pitchers to do it, but they also bought their bats, and the Wildcats were not to be denied. Between Dakota Kennedy, Allie Skaggs, and Emily Shep, all who went long ball for Caitlin Lowe. Well, you knew it would be a slugfest with Arizona going out early, UCLA responding, and then the Wildcats coming right back. 2 of the most storied programs have lived up to the hype.